As the weather and the ocean water starts to warm up, it's no surprise many of us have the beach on our minds. Maybe some of you are even itching to get down to Route 1 and make your way down to Key West.
I know, I think we are. That is one of the most fun drives you will ever take in the state of Florida. And if you find yourself driving down to the Keys anytime soon, there is one place that you need to put on your bucket list. It's relatively new. It's a place called Aquarium Encounters, and here you can swim with both fish and sharks. Ooh. Dive on in with us as we show you this one-of-a-kind aquarium.
Tropical fish, stingrays, and sharks, all things you can find in the Florida Keys. But here at Aquarium Encounters, you can immerse yourself with them.
This aquarium is different because most times you go into an aquarium and you look through glass and you're looking at all the different fishes. But at this aquarium, we actually get in and experience the fish.
Ben Daughtry, an avid diver himself, has been working on this aquarium and its concept for years.
What is the mission here?
It is to educate and for children and people of all ages to basically have the opportunity to really get in and interact with all of the different species that we have here in the Florida Keys, all the different marine life.
Here you can snorkel or feed stingrays, but it's their shark tank that's getting the most attention.
If you're really adventurous, you can go and take a dunk into the main tank and you'll be able to hand feed large 6-foot sharks through a thin piece of acrylic glass.
Adventure in paradise? Who could pass that up? Dressed in a wetsuit and ready to feed the sharks, I step into the tank and my adventure begins. With no diving experience needed, you are able to walk the aquarium floor and breathe through an air tube, leaving your hands free to feed fish and stingray. But your heart really starts pounding when you are face to face with the sharks. On the other side of the glass are sand tiger, nurse, blacktip, sandbar, blacknose, and bonnet heads. With bait in hand, you wait until one is hungry. And when the encounter is over, it will leave you hungry for more. That's pretty cool. That's the only way I want to encounter a shark.
So true, because when you're feeding them through that little hole, I mean, the shark comes, you know, for the most part, swimming right towards you, and that's what you have mentally all those
you said
years.
Heart pounding, and mine is pounding, and I'm just watching the video.
Yikes. You feel safe behind the glass, though, so pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, well, now this weekend is also a great time to head down to the Keys because coming up March 17th through the 20th is the Florida Keys Wildlife Refuge Outdoor Fest. You can enjoy 4 action-packed days of outdoor adventures and hands-on activities, including guided birding tours and nature walks, history-themed bike rides, kayak excursions, art and photography workshops, and there's even more. The festival will be located at the National Key Deer Refuge on Big Pine Key and Crocodile Lake National Wildlife Refuge on Key Largo. So pretty cool.
Very cool. And then if you want to get underwater for an underwater experience without actually going under, swim on over to Tampa's Florida Aquarium where you can dive right in without ever getting wet. Pretty cool.
We have sand tiger sharks, we have nurse sharks, all different types of sharks. And unique to the aquarium is you can actually dive in the tank with the sharks.
The Shark Swim program at the Florida Aquarium in Tampa provides a unique opportunity for divers to come face-to-face with live sharks. A man-made coral reef is home to some 1,600 stingrays, sea turtles, and, as promised, sharks. Guests are kept near the surface during the adventure of a lifetime. You will be the star of the show as your family and friends can watch your experience from the exhibit gallery. Divers can expect warm, clear water along with massive sharks.
If I ever swam with one, I would be scared to death, but I enjoy looking at them. I think they're pretty cool to look at.
I know, I'm fascinated by sharks. All right, well, when your to-do list piles up sky high, it's probably time to take some time for yourself. Up next, some totally unique ideas on getting that much-needed me time.
I'll take it. Then later, we are stuck on sticky buns. Why this family favorite may get a little gooey, but it's worth the mess.